Today we will be discussing the life of Michelangelo Merisi. Michelangelo was born September 29, 1571, to the parents of Fermo Merisi, which was his father, and Lucia Eritrea, which is his mother. He was born in a small town named Caravaggio. Vermo managed a shop in Milan as a stonesmason, so Michelangelo was back and forth between Milan and Caravaggio. Summer of 1576, Milan was struck by the outbreak of the bubonic plague. By autumn of 1576, the Merisi family moved back to Caravaggio to escape the plague. Michelangelo was 5 years old then. By the time Michelangelo reached the age of 6, he had lost every male member in his family from the bubonic plague. Michelangelo was orphaned at the age between 11 and 12. He signed a contract with an apprenticeship in Milan with a painter named Simone Pietrangelo. Michelangelo changed his name to Caravaggio. He departed from Milan in 1592. It remains unclear, but Caravaggio has supposedly ended his career because he was a man in trouble with the law. Caravaggio moved to Rome and started painting at the workshop of Giuseppe Cesare. Caravaggio painted a portrait at the workshop named Boy with a Basket of Fruit in St. Patrick as Bacchus that found itself where it remains today. Boy with a Basket of Fruit in self-portrait as Bacchus. This is the portrait that he painted. Caravaggio career. Caravaggio was a revolutionary painter. His style of painting changed the world of painting with his new subjects, lighting, and concept of naturalism. Considered one of the fathers of modern painting, he was known for his dark paintings. He lived up to the classical artist traits, and he painted directly on canvases and worked from a live model. Caravaggio's first important public commission consisted of a series of 3 monumental canvases devoted to St. Matthew for the Contrario Chapel in San Luigi di Franci. The first painting is The Calling of St. Matthew. The second painting is St. Matthew and the Angel. The third painting is The Martyrdom of St. Matthew. These paintings show how remarkable Caravaggio was as an artist. Here is The Calling of St. Matthew portrait. The St. Matthew and the Angel portrait. The Martyrdom of St. Matthew portrait. The Creation of Adam portrait. This bridges the gap between two groups of people and is echoed by Matthew. The Musician's portrait focuses on the sensual and erratic nature of music and young men. Caravaggio's known paintings was The Conversion of St. Paul, The Crucifixion of St. Peter, and 7 Works of Mercy. This is the Conversion of St. Paul portrait. This is the Crucifixion of St. Peter portrait. And this is the 7 Works of Mercy portrait. The summary of Michelangelo. He was known to be a revolutionary painter. He was born in 1571 and eventually passed away in 1610. He changed the way the world viewed art in the 15th and 16th century, and many of his paintings went worldwide, where some of his paintings are in a special collection today. And these are the sources that are provided within the PowerPoint slide.